Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Darby and this is my diary, and I'm so glad you clicked on this video today. As I know that not a lot of people watch my videos, I wanted to disclaim that I just want to film this in order to have the memories because as the title might suggest, this is my last term of my undergraduate degree at the University of Waterloo, and for most or about half or most of my university career I was making vlogs at the beginning and end of each term. But since the pandemic started, I haven't had as much motivation or inspiration or energy or time in order to film vlogs, and so it's kind of been on the back burner for me for obvious reasons. And so this is my 4B term, if you are familiar with this jargon. And so during my 4A term, which was last term for my 4th year, I didn't film anything. I didn't film any vlogs or any lookbooks like normal or anything like that. And so I wanted to make sure I got one vlog during my last year of university, and I wanted to share what my courses were and how it's been, and just show a day in my life of studying and working from home. So since I didn't film last term, I just want to catch up a little bit. And so if you're not familiar with me or what I'm doing, I am at the University of Waterloo doing an undergraduate degree in the Arts and Business program, with my arts being speech communication and digital arts communication. And so I'm angling that communication and business type stuff towards marketing, and I've done a bunch of stuff on social media over the past few years and did a couple co-op terms. But I actually, as I mentioned in my year recap video, in my 2020 year recap video, I actually dropped co-op because of how the sequencing would have worked out with co-op and pandemic, and I just wanted to graduate sooner. So I'm actually not doing any more work terms. But last term I had 2 business courses. One was the second marketing course, and then the other one was a strategy course. And then I had 2 speech comms, which were interviewing and communication inquiry. And then I had 1 DAC course, digital arts communication, and that was cinematic art and practice. And so it was a pretty interesting combination of courses. And so I finished it successfully, and I moved on to my last term. And I actually got excellent standing, which for some reason I've gotten better standing since the pandemic started. Maybe it's because they made the courses easier, I don't know. But then for this term, which is my last term, I have 1 ARBIS, which is just the capstone stimulation business course. And then I have 2 speech comms. One is communication ethics, and the other one is media, images, communication type stuff. And then I have a DAC course, which is digital presentations. And then I have Sociology 101 in order to check off my last breadth requirement. And so those are the courses that I'm taking this term. And so they're kind of interesting, but at this point, I just want to be done. And I find that during the 4th year, you kind of know what profs are looking for, you know what to expect, you know what you're doing. You just need to keep regurgitating it or keep applying it and proving that you know what you're doing. And so today is February 4th. And so I have a couple group calls for assignments that we're working on, and I have a presentation today for one of them. And I will be done this term mid-April or so. And so I've been applying to some full-time jobs. I've been connecting with people on LinkedIn to try and figure out what I want to do come end of April, beginning of May. And so I'm looking for communications marketing type roles in a business context, which is kind of loose. But even though I stopped doing co-ops last year, I also started doing more freelance work, which has been really interesting. And so I actually got connected with a local communications consultant, and she has this community for freelancers, and I've been able to make connections with different people in her community, and they've suggested me for jobs, and it's been a process, but it's been really cool. And so I actually have a couple clients, and so I've been doing that I've been working with that consultant for about 8 months now or so. And so within the past few weeks, I actually started with a new client with the Women's Executive Network of Canada, and I've been helping manage their social media, which has been really cool, and more consistent hours, and maybe it'll turn out to be a full-time job when I'm done school, who knows. But lots of cool things in the works, even though every day is literally the same right now, and it's been the same for almost a year, and I'm very ready for life to start again, even though I'm trying to have a positive mindset on all this stuff. But I think that's caught you up on everything. Most of this is probably gonna be montage like it was this morning of my morning routine, but I just wanted to bring you along, show you a day in my life in my last year of university, and partially to show people and partially just for the memories in order to document this. And if I think of anything else, I'll pop in and talk to you later. If you would like to support my YouTube and my work and everything that I do, please hit the like button down there and the subscribe button. Throw any comments down below of any questions you have or want to connect. And if you want more consistent content than I publish on YouTube, then please follow me on Instagram at Darby's_diary, because I kind of combine the life and style for lifestyle, because I like experimenting with clothes and modeling stuff, but then I also put some thought-provoking captions and connect it to my faith in life and stuff like that. So be sure to check that out. It's almost 10 a.m. Should probably get some breakfast soon, and I should probably start getting productive with some work stuff and preparing for my presentation. Anyways, my Waterloo sweater. Fun fact, I didn't get my Waterloo sweater until my 4th year because I went to a bunch of different high schools, and so I wanted to make sure that I wasn't gonna leave Waterloo after I got a sweater. It's a weird commitment thing. I've been working on it, but I'm very happy to have my university sweater on, and I specifically put it on for this video, obviously. Hi, dog.
This is Horton. He's been working at the mill.
Like, here's a who?
No, but...
So it can make sense to go lower to have capacity and production schedule be closer together, right? Is that what we're trying to do?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.